The distance is not a barrier. Wherever you are lifted. You are lifted. You are lifted. You are lifted. Wherever you are lifted. God bless you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depend where you're watching me from. You can follow me on YouTube, Real Amazing TV, Facebook, Chidi Nnamani. God bless you. As we cue to this morning prayer, the Lord will not forsake you. The Lord will remember you. The Lord will preserve you and preserve your family. The Lord will not allow you to be put to shame. He will favor you. He will be with you. He will not abandon you. This morning prayer will be a testimony in your life. He is going to visit you. He is going to set you on fire. He is going to do a great things, a great in your life. He is going to remember you, and he will turn around things for good. This morning program, I make a declaration. As you are joining, share. As you are joining, share the live broadcast, and the Lord will remember you. I make a declaration in the name of Jesus. From today henceforth, the grace of God will terminate your disgrace. Open your mouth and make it a prayer. Oh God, as I cue to this morning prayer, let your grace terminate my disgrace. Let your grace terminate my disgrace. Let your grace terminate my disgrace. As I cue to this morning prayer, let your grace open your mouth and fire prayer. Let the grace of God terminate my disgrace. Oh God, arise. Let the grace of God terminate my disgrace. Let the grace of God terminate my disgrace. Terminate the grace of my family. Terminate the disgrace of my family. The disgrace in the life of my wife. Let the grace of God terminate my disgrace. As you are joining, God bless you. Share the live broadcast. It will be a blessing for someone. Share the live broadcast so that it will be a blessing. It is the part of evangelism. Let the grace of God terminate my disgrace. Let the grace of God terminate my disgrace. Ele balako shapalateta. Ali koto peleku shelegade. Elohim Abba Father, let your grace terminate the grace of God. As you are joining, God bless you. Share the live broadcast. God will touch you. God will terminate the disgrace in your life. Let the grace of God terminate my disgrace. Let the grace of God terminate my disgrace. And so shall it be. Type it on your social handle. Let the grace of God terminate my disgrace. Let the grace of God terminate the disgrace of my children. Let the grace of God terminate the disgrace in my family. Type it. The grace of God terminate my disgrace. Grace of God. Type it. The grace of God terminate my disgrace. Type it. If you type it this morning, the grace of God will terminate your disgrace. Type it. Grace of God terminate my disgrace. Grace of God terminate my disgrace. Type it now and share the live broadcast. Type it and share the live broadcast. God bless you. We are about to pray. We are going to take our lesson from 1 Samuel chapter 17. 1 Samuel chapter 17 verse 38. 1 Samuel chapter 17 verse 38. 1 Samuel chapter 38. 1 Samuel chapter 17 verse 38. And the Bible said, so Saul clothed David with his armor and put a brazen helmet on his head. He also clothed him with a cloth of mail. Sir, Saul clothed David with his own garment. With his own garment. If you read verse 39, David say, I can't go with this. I can't go with this. So we are going to pray today. Every evil load given to me by my enemy, that garment is a load. That garment is it's too heavy for David. And David said, no, this is not my size. Aleka palatosha. Begin to make a declaration. Every garment of shame, every garment of disappointment, you are not my size. You are not my size. Type it. Garment of premature death, you are not my size. Garment of shame, you are not my size. Garment of death, you are not my size. Garment of lateness in marriage, lateness in promotion, you are not my size. And David said, no, I can't go with this. This thing is too heavy upon me. This thing is too heavy on me. I can't walk with this. Child of God, wherever you're watching me from, I want you to type it. Garment of shame, you are not my size. Garment of death, garment of failure, garment of tears, you are not my size. Type it. Make this declaration. Garment of tears, garment of sorrow, garment of agony, garment of predicament, garment of backwardness, you are not my size. You are not my size. You are not the size of my children. You are not the size of my wife. I make a declaration. Garment of failure in ministry, you are not my size. You are not my size. I drop you by fire. I drop you by fire. Garment of shame, garment of tears, garment of sorrow, garment of lateness, you are not my size. Child of God, type it. You are not my size. You garment of death, you are not my size. I can't wear oversize. This thing is heavy on me. Remove it. I drop you by fire. Type it. We are about to pray. Type it. Garment of sorrow, you are not my size. Garment of tears, you are not my size. Garment of backwardness, you are not my size. Garment of loss, you are not my size. Garment you are not my size. Make it a declaration. Open your mouth and pray. My Father, as I pray now, in the name of Jesus, any evil garment given to me by my enemy, any evil garment of death, garment of sorrow, garment of lateness, garment of backwardness, garment of premature death, garment of failure, garment of tears, I make a declaration as I pray now in the name of Jesus. Oh God, hear my cry. They are not my size. You garment of death, you are not my size. Put your mouth on fire prayer wherever you are. You are not my size. 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 You garment of failure. 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 You are not my size. You are not my size. You are not my size. I drop you by fire. I drop you by fire. I drop you by fire. Type it and share the live broadcast. God will remember you. God will take that garment of backwardness, garment of failure, garment of stagnation. You are not my size. Garment of limitation. You are not my size. Type it, child of God. Type it. You garment of failure, garment of limitation. You are not my size. I drop you by fire. 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 Garment that the altars in my father's house have put on me. I drop you now. I drop you now. I drop you now. Garment of disappointment in marriage. You are not my size. Type it wherever you are. Type it wherever you are. garment of failure in the life of your people. You are not my size. I drop you by fire. 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 You garment of failure. You garment of disgrace. You garment of disgrace. You garment of disgrace. You garment of disgrace. You are not my size. 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 I drop you now. I drop you now. I drop you now. Open your mouth and pray. That evil garment, that enemy that was given to you by your enemy is not your size. Reject it, renounce it, cancel it by fire. Every garment of shame, every garment of disgrace, every garment of limitation, every garment of backwardness, every garment of lateness, you are not my size. 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 I drop you now. 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 Open your mouth and pray. Open your mouth and pray. You are not my size. Garment of failure. And David shouted, I can't go with this. I can't go with this. Type it, child of God. Garment of death. You are not my size. 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 Every evil load given to you by your enemy, every evil load of sickness, load of death, load of sorrow, load of tears, I drop you. I drop you. I drop you. I drop you. I drop you now. 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 By the power in the name of Jesus, I drop you now. I drop you now. I drop you now. I drop you now. You are not my size. You are not my size. You are not my size. Open your mouth and fire prayer. Every garment of shame, every garment of limitation, every garment of failure, every garment of backwardness, every garment of lateness in marriage, you are not my size. You are not my size. You are not my size. I drop you by fire. I drop you by fire. I drop you by fire. Elebelekusha, alekoto belekusha, elegedegedegedegede, isabarakusha belede. Open your mouth. Type it, type it, type it, type it. You are not my size. Garment of failure. Garment of failure, garment of failure, garment of failure, garment of failure. You are not my size. 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 I come against you. 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 You are not my size. 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 I come against you. I come against you. I come against you. You are not my size. You garment of limitation. You garment of limitation. I come against you. You are not my size. You are not my size. You are not my size. Ebeletosha. Ebeletosha. That garment of battle, facing battle, day after day. You are not my size. You are not my size. I come against you. 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 Kapala tatata, ekodogodogo, ebelekusha baratata, ilegedegedegede. Garment of limitation. You are not my size. You are not my size. I drop you by fire. 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 In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. And so shall it be. In the name of Jesus. Type it. Type it. Type it. Type it. Type it. Garment of tears. You are not my size. Garment of premature death. Type it now and share the rebels. Garment of premature death. You are not my size. You are not the size of my loved ones. Type it now. If you type it, God is going to take away that garment now. That evil garment, that foundation, dangerous altar are putting on you. I reject it. I renounce it. You are not my size. You are not my size. Garment of lateness in marriage. You are not my size. Garment of failure in ministry. You are not my size. Child of God, type it and share the broadcast. Type it. You garment of shame. You are not my size. You are not my size. I reject you. I renounce you. You garment of emptiness. Hey! You garment of emptiness. Garment of emptiness. Garment of emptiness. You are not my size. Garment of emptiness. Emptiness in ministry, emptiness in family, emptiness in celebration. You are not my size. Anybody that want to empty your hands, you are not my size. This garment of lateness, this garment of limitation, type it now. I make a declaration. Every garment putting on you by your enemy, every garment, every evil load that your enemy are putting on you, by the power in the name of Jesus, may God take it away from now. May God take it away now. May God take it away now. May God take it away now. By the power in the name of Jesus, I type it with faith. Garment of failure, garment of lust, garment of tears. You are not my size. You are not my size. You are not my size. Type it, child of God. You are not my size. And David shouted, this garment is too much of me. I can't go with this. Every garment of failure, every garment, every garment of delay, you are not my size. Child of God, type it. Type it. When you're typing it, you are rejecting it, you are renouncing it. Type it now. You are not my size. Garment of tears, garment of sorrow day after day. You are not my size anymore. I drop you by fire. I drop you by fire. You are not my size. You are not my size. I pray for you. I pray for those that come across this broadcast. I pray for those that share this broadcast. I pray for those that like and comment on this broadcast. Every load given to you by your enemy, by the power in the name of Jesus, by the power in the blood of the Lamb, by the power in His word, by the audacity and the ability in the throne of Jasper, by the power and the grace in the life of Apostle Professor O.N. Godwin, I make a declaration now. That load, may God take it away now. That garment, I reject it on your behalf. I renounce it on your behalf. I reject it on behalf of your children. I renounce it. That evil load that the enemy has put in on your family, let that load be taken away now. Let that load be taken away now. Every garment of emptiness, I pray for businessmen. Every garment of emptiness, every garment of emptiness in your business, in your life, I make a declaration. Type it. Every garment of emptiness in my business, you are not my size. You are not my size. I pray for businessmen. Every garment of emptiness, today, God is taking it away. God is taking it away. God is taking it away. I pray for single ladies. I pray for single ladies. Every garment of lateness in marriage. Every garment of lateness in marriage. Abba Father, I pray for single ladies. Every garment of lateness in marriage, by the power in the name of Jesus. That load of lateness in marriage, I drop it by fire. May God take it away now. I drop that load for your sake. I drop that load for your sake. I pray for ministers. I pray for the ministers of God. I pray for the ministers of God all over the world. By the power in the blood of the Lamb, I pray for ministers. Every garment of limitation, every garment of limitation, every garment of limitation, every garment of switch up brightness, every garment of switch up brightness, by the power in the name of Jesus, may God take it away now. May God take it away now. Whenever you're watching me, I watching me in the Amazing TV, YouTube, share it, type it, type it, type it. You are not my size. Garment of sorrow, you are not my size. I pray for you, watching me, by the power in the name of Jesus. That evil load given to you, today you shall see them no more. 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 And so shall it be. God bless you. It is well with you. The grace of God will terminate your disgrace. That evil load has been taken away. That garment is not your size. You can't wear oversize. God bless you. This is your brother, your friend, your pastor, Chidi Joshua Nnamani. You can follow me on YouTube, Real Amazing TV. Facebook, Chidi Joshua Nnamani. Facebook, Real Amazing TV. TikTok, Real Amazing TV. Instagram, Real Amazing TV. God bless you. Don't forget to share, comment, and like.